Hello! Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. As you can see, we are in the Darkwater Police Station, Chapter 10. Chapter 10 of 14. We are getting close to the end, folks. We'll probably have probably at least one bonus episode with different endings. I'm not entirely sure what all endings we're going to get with this run-through. My first run-through, I was completely insane and a bit of a drunk, so this will probably end a little different. Maybe something resembling a happy ending, but I wouldn't hold my breath. So, yes, we rescued the painter. We did that weird lamp puzzle. And we're in prison. If this is the chapter I'm thinking it is, there are a lot of choices that will impact the ending in this episode.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson. We
Man, he's
also
twitchy.
found poor Widow Sanders lying in her drawing room with a bullet in the head. According to the autopsy, it was suicide. But it
Achievement popped up, so I got the bad making her kill herself.
The death of the widow aside, what is your answer to these accusations?
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
Insulting people is a serious crime?
In what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Wow.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
I just did.
Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Good night. Yeah, not much in here.
Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Oh god, not more rain. We just got done with rain here. This is kind of what the road to my house looked like. Wow.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
Hey, buddy.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Okay, so I thought he was opposed to the evil fish thing.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
So, the pronouns get a little confusing here. But I think what's going on is he is the giant fish thing, but closer to his power stuff is referring to Cthulhu or some other great old one. But if you accept the knowledge, you, I think, gain occult and lose sanity.
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it.
No.
Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Oh, we're possessing someone. I forgot about this. Oh, yeah, them.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler!
Oh, right,
I
this
knew
one.
it.
No! Not again!
I thought this was a little bit later. This is,
Algernon, come back!
this is one of the final... This is one of the final chase sequences coming up here.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler? No way back.
Yay, a sawtooth, yay. Alright, so...
How many are there?
got some dead dudes. Let's see. There's that. We'll look at that in a minute, because that will start the chase sequence, which is kind of a pain in the neck, but doable. I think I remember how it's done, but we'll go over that when we get to it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, there's the painting.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Oh, we have to find Drake. Okay. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I think he's upstairs. No, I guess not. Oh, wait, we got journal. Yep. Yeah, that was kind of a dick move there, buddy. Would institute. Yep. Elder sign. Cthulhu. Ascent. The high priest. Give light. Yeah, we just got a lamp. Yeah, we had some chapter 8 clues. Alright. Alright, let's find Algernon. Where did he go? Algernon, where are you? Drake. Drake? Oh yeah, Algernon Drake. Derp. Where are you, buddy? Dead bootleggers. A lot of dead bootleggers. And I don't remember having this much trouble finding them last time I did this. Finding him was easy. Finding the signs was difficult. Oh, there we go.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
No.
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Okay.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
Wish I could.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Okay, so.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Okay, so you have to do the glyphs in order. They appear in a certain order. Yeah, okay. So what you do is you use the light to destroy the glyph, and then you run back down there.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I think that didn't do it. Alright.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run!
This stagger using the lamp is a tactic that works.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
So, if I remember right, he never appears until we start working on the glyphs. And when we start working on the glyphs, that's when we need the lamp. And it gets
The second
more...
glyph must have appeared.
It gets
Press on.
more complicated as we move on, and more dangerous. And I don't don't remember where the second glyph is. All I remember is it took me forever and a day to find the damn thing. It was really annoying.
That is what I'm doing.
Yeah. You tell him, Sarah. Alright, let's see. Where is that glyph? They should appear without using the lamp, which means I can save it.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Yes, Algernon. It's not like there's anything I can... Okay, that's the first glyph. I seem to recall the second...
That is what I'm doing.
If you two are done, I seem to recall the second glyph being in kind of an annoying spot. It was the one, I think, that gave me the most difficulty. And all of those little nooks are where he can pop out.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Aha.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The symbol must be here somewhere.
Basically, fluttering
That is what I'm doing.
Fluttering the lamp allows you to basically maintain full brightness without the without consuming large amounts of the lamp oil, so that you don't run out. Of course, now I got to remember where that stupid thing was.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
There it is. Alright. So that's where we're going. Is this faster? Yes, that is faster. Alright, that's the direction we're going to go. We'll turn the lamp on.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Whoops! We failed. Okay, so that is not the route we want to take. Luckily...
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you
Oh,
have to do,
goodness,
Sarah.
we used up all our juice. Luckily, it saves the checkpoints. Oh, okay, so we do have to do this. But at least we don't have to do the first glyph again.
Where is it?
So this is not the route that we want to take, because he'll get us.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
So it looks like we got to take the long way.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Yeah, Algernon, I just found it, you tool. So we have to run around that way, I guess.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
And almost. There we go. That's 2 down.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Okay, so we need to go from the third glyph down here, and he will send it back into the painting. And then we get the option of we can save him or not.
We're almost there, Sarah.
I think I'll probably go ahead and save him. Alright, that's the first glyph. I seem to recall... There's a second glyph.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Is the third glyph up here? Nope. Nope. Where is the third glyph?
Almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
This would be a lot easier if you could give me a hint. Honestly, this is the worst part of this thing. I mean, yeah,
The glyph is near.
almost
Sure.
anything dealing with the Shambler is kind of a pain in the neck. But this... running around this stupid cave... on edge... looking for freaking glyphs.
Almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
While he blathers on about... yeah, I figured. While he blathers on about, almost there. Only one glyph left. Almost there. It's near, I'm sure. You have to find it.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Well, it ain't here. But like I said, on the plus side, I don't believe the Shambler ever comes out while you're looking. So,
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
yeah, I'm working on it. And I'm sure people, well, nobody's watching. But I'm sure if someone was watching, they already know where the glyph is, and they're like, hey, dumbass, it's right over there. And I'm just missing it.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Really? Because I'm not. Alright, we'll turn the lamp on. Maybe that'll make it easier. I don't believe there's a mechanic where it will only appear when the lamp is... when the lamp...
Almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find. The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
I think this is the first glyph. Yeah. Nope, nothing up there. Or in there.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
That's the exit that I can't open. Right? Right. Because I had to move that corrugated steel thing. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't back behind there.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and that glyph is near is not actually a hint. He just...
I need some oil.
oh, yeah, you do. That's the first glyph. Man, where is this thing? I didn't have this much trouble last time I did this.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
You know, buddy, you keep that up and I'm gonna let it eat you. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Why was that so hard?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Oh no. Sorry. Nice cat. Algernon!
Run! Quickly! Bring him towards me! Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this, mate.
Saved his life.
It's over.
If you don't turn up
Hear something?
the lamp while it's going in, it'll take him with it. Which I was really tempted to do.
No!
Algernon. It's too late.
Must resist! Please! Don't!
And there we go. We're done with the Shambler. And there's only one thing that gives people fits left. We'll worry about that later. So there you go. That's Chapter 10. I'll see you next time for Chapter 11. Until then, have a good one.